In Jammu and Kashmir, at least 4 people died after another incident of cloudburst hit the North Indian Union Territory on Sunday. The latest incident took place in Janglod area of Katwa district on Sunday morning. Apart from casualties, damage has taken place to the railway track and national highway, while police station Katwa has also been impacted. After receiving information about the cloudburst, Union Minister Dr. Jitendra Singh spoke to senior police officials of Katwa district and inquired about the incident. The minister expressed condolences to the families of the deceased. The minister, in a social media post, said the civilian administration, military and paramilitary have sprung into action and the situation is being continuously monitored. In another post, the Union Minister informed that helicopter services have been arranged for shifting the injured to appropriate hospitals. 6 injured have been airlifted to the nearest hospitals in Mamoon, Pathankot for treatment. He added that further assistance will be arranged as and when required. Meanwhile, DIG Police, along with his team, is camping at the spot and is in constant touch with the Union Minister. Now, rescue and relief operations at Jammu and Kashmir's Chashoti village in Kishtwar district, where cloudburst caused massive devastation on Thursday, continues on war footing despite certain challenges. The death toll in the tragedy mounted to 58, while more than 75 people are still missing. Over 400 Jawans of Army, NDRF, SDRF, CRPF, J&K Police, GRAF, BRO and volunteers from a few NGOs from Kishtwar and Doda, besides 28 machines, have been involved in the major joint rescue operation, while senior officers are constantly camping at the site and closely supervising the operation as well. Let me now go across to my colleague Shabir Dar, who is joining us from Srinagar for more on this. Shabir, good evening to you. Very tragic incident, another such incident at such close proximity to the previous one. Just tell us what is the latest in terms of how the effort is going to ensure that missing persons are found?
Yeah, it is the 4th day, of the search in Kishtwar, where the cloudburst hit on, on 14th of August, and which resulted in the, flash floods, and there was a huge and heavy destruction, including like the killing of people and injured to many. And in just 4 days' time today, in the morning, we had the news of another cloudburst in Kishtwar district of Jammu and Kashmir, in the remote villages of Kishtwar, where 4 people are reported to be, have died, and another 6 people have injured or been shifted to the hospital for their treatment. Administration is making a real effort. Helicopter services have been, proceeded into service to evacuate the injured from these far off villages which were hit by the cloudbursts in the previous night. The Union Minister Jitendra Singh has spoken to the top officials of Kishtwar district, ensuring that the relief and rescue operation is is swift, and people who are injured are not left there, and proper treatment is being given to them. One more thing is that the village in the Kishtwar, they were cut off and the bridge is the makeshift bridge is being connected to ensure that the village is connected, because there was huge damage to the road connectivity to some residential houses, and a police station was also affected. And now in Kishtwar, where there was a major tragedy, around 60 people have died in that incident, and over 70 people are still missing, and the rescuers are having tough time to retrieve the bodies of all those people, because it is the 4th day, and the chances of anyone among them surviving is less. So authorities have proceeded into service JCBs and other heavy machinery to remove the debris from the area, so that the bodies who are believed to be buried and the debris are removed from that. So 400 people of NDRF, SDRF, Indian Army, Jammu and Kashmir Police, volunteers from different NGOs are engaged in the rescue operation in Chashtul village of the Kishtwar, because Chashtul is Chasoti village is the last, motorable village to the road to Machel
Okay.
Mata Yatra, which is up in the up in the mountains from Machel, from this Chashoti, some 8 kilometers from Chashoti. So they people who are gathered there on 14th of August in the afternoon, there was a langar area and some small temples, because from there onwards the people will go up trek to the Machel temple. So on that particular day, as we know, that the cloudburst hit, and which resulted into flash floods, swept away the entire Langar area, which was crowded by over 300 people. And some people were, doing puja in the makeshift
Right.
temples there.
Right.
So now the biggest challenge for the authorities is to, to brace the weather, because weather is a bit flaky there, because it gets, intermittent rains at times, and which creates hurdles in the rescue operation. But now the army has put into service the sniffer dogs also, and a Bailey bridge is being erected there to ensure connectivity between the temple and the village, because a lot of people are still uphill in the temple, and they need to be brought back from that area. So that makes that Bailey bridge is being constructed by the Indian Army. Plus, there are giant boulders, and it is feared that some bodies are buried beneath these boulders, and now a controlled blasting is being executed to break these huge boulders into pieces, so that the rescuers can manage to remove any body under the debris, which is believed to be, which is feared some bodies might be buried under those giant boulders. So definitely a big challenge for the rescuers and the administration, and now administration is putting in all efforts on war footing basis, including pressing into service JCBs,
Okay.
cyclone cutters, and other things are done to ensure that the rescue operation and the and the relief and rehabilitation process is carried out effectively.
But let's hope that they're successful in finding more survivors, and of course this work is not hampered further due to bad weather. Thanks a lot for joining us from Srinagar, Shabir Dar.